Well, hello. This is a little video I've done, or I'm doing, I guess, as we speak, to do a little self-promotion. Got a little bit of a web development business I'm hoping to get rolling here in my later career. And this link is showing now, what you're seeing here is my portfolio site. I'm going to have to do a little work on it because I bought an SSL, and I've got to go back through it now and change all the links in it. I might just start over. Anyway, this is what it looks like now, but I'm probably going to be changing it and migrating away from WordPress. It is a WordPress-based site, typical, theme layout with you got your slider here. That's basically just a short little thing. Lists what I can do, shows you some of the sites that I've got. The first one I did was this one, called Wisdom Perks. I did it for someone else, free of charge. Nice fella. But with all the competition in this area, and just being a couple of guys that really didn't want to throw a whole lot of money into it, it's a little hard to get a foothold. I mean, you're going up against AARP and all sorts of places. And I ended up buying the domain name from him, so now it is lock, stock, and barrel, a Woody Haven asset. It's not worth much, but it's a good portfolio piece. Again, like I said, it's WordPress based. Just did a little teeny bit of customization on the theme, and changed it around. It originally was a subscription site, and I just removed that. So you come here. If you were to monetize this, you'd probably have to do it now with some sort of advertisement link. If you wanted to monetize it somehow. But anyway, that's that. And I have this one, Pale Blue Arc. Now this one is hand-coded PHP, HTML, CSS, PHP, coupled to a database. And like I said, it's hand-written. There's no purchased modules, no anything. All the JavaScript, all the PHP, all the HTML, CSS. The only thing in it that I'm using that you might call an option or a package is Bootstrap, and about everybody uses Bootstrap anymore. But that's that, and again, it's a portfolio site, but it's also got subject matter that I kind of care about, and I went out and bought that domain name, Pale Blue Arc, and decided to go ahead and put a website up on it. So there's that one. And then I also have NullaCoin, or NullaCoin, I think is how it's better pronounced. This is one I started again. A couple people had an ad on Craigslist, and they were looking for someone to help them with a website. Did not work out. I wish them luck, but from what I saw in my dealings with them, I seriously doubt that their project is going to actually become a reality. I don't think it's a scam. If I thought it was a scam, I'd have been out of there right away, but I honestly think there are a couple of guys that really wanted to do a blockchain crypto coin. I think they really did. Like I said, I don't think from what I witnessed, I don't think they have the knowledge and the ability to actually do it, especially since they have a hard time. I'm not even sure how to put it. Accepting help, I guess. Comments, criticisms, ideas, whatever. Anyway, it just didn't work out, and I decided that I'd be better off not working with them. And then I decided, well, it's a nice subject matter, so I'll just go ahead and build a portfolio site with my own coin name. And this is a fully functional site. I mean, just as the only thing is, you just read the fine print and you'll find out that, you know, it's simply a portfolio site and there's no value past that. It's hooked to a database. You can come in here, take a survey. It records those responses. A lot of JavaScript going on here. It will register your email. You can submit your email. It will save that in a database. Sends out validation emails. Has encrypted or hashed tokens for getting back in and validating. And that's all up and running 100%. Got a Google Charts here. I think I add another Google chart. Of course, and I just love linking to YouTube. That's just such a wealth of information and an exploitable means of content. I mean, you know, it's just wonderful, the stuff you can find over there. And really, you know, this being a portfolio site, the information on it is real. I mean, this is what a typical project would look like. I mean, the sort of went out and studied a bunch of them and said, well, they could do this, okay. And so I, you know, and these are not spoof videos here. These are real videos. These are very descriptive about what blockchain is, what, you know, what a wallet is, you know, what exchange, you know, how exchanges work. Especially this one about the blockchain. I've dabbled in crypto coin a little bit, and this did a real good job. The Blockchain 101 did a real good job of explaining what blockchain did. And then this guy here, this TEDx, this guy, he did a real good job of explaining why the blockchain is filling a need, and it will succeed, and it will revolutionize our world, basically. Just like the printing press did, just like some other things did. Anyway, that's it for that. You know, if you got to this video through a link to one of my websites or whatever, well, thanks. I hope whatever it was that you were doing when you got here, either my YouTube channel or whatever, is, you know, helped you with some insight, whatever. If you know someone who wants a website, especially a nonprofit, you know, it really doesn't matter. I'll do for-profit or nonprofit, either one. I don't need to make a profit doing this. It'd be nice not to go in the negative, which I am right now, but I don't really need to make a profit. It's not my, you know, it's not a job. It's more of a hobby. It's something I love to do, and I work basically a little bit every day to expand my knowledge, skill, and ability. And I'd like to offer that. That's kind of a thing going forward, especially to, you know, someone who doesn't have a lot of money, you know, to do some good for someone, especially, you know, a decent nonprofit or something like that. Obviously, I'm not the kind of guy that you'd want to go to for, you know, some nationwide, huge, you know, all-encompassing, but you know, a smaller institution, a regional thing, an area thing, something in a town, a small town or something, that would be great. So if you know someone who needs a website, they'd like to have a, you know, a reasonable little website, nothing, you know, nothing really. I really want to kind of stay away from selling stuff, okay? But you know, pointing them to PayPal or something for donations or something like that, that'd be fine. But anyway, like I said, if you would like a website, you know somebody who does, you know, steer them my way. Maybe we can help each other out, or you know, do something good. and see where it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and hope it was informative. It's really more of a promoting myself than anything else. I'll be blunt about that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and hope to chat with you again. Thanks.